Oke, selamat datang kembali di Persona 4 Golden. Ini kenapa aku livestream lagi ya, padahal tadi siang udah stream, soalnya karena aku pengen cepet tamatin ya. Apa nih? You feel it too? Did you catch cool? Aduh, jangan-jangan si Asep sakit lagi. Kenapa pas begini sakit? Sep.
Happy New Year. Oh wait, I already said that.
Jadi kemungkinan aku akan namatin dalam 3 live terakhir ini. Jadi live ini sama 2 live berikutnya nanti. Tapi ya untuk berjaga-jaga sih mungkin akan 4 live ya. 4 live ya, tergantung dari situasi dan kondisi.
But I already said that. Sorry to drop by unannounced. I thought about calling you, but we were already in the area.
Ya, kenapa?
Thank you for inviting me in.
Gak sopan.
Invite you in first. Sheesh. Do you have any plans during the break?
Oh, kita diajak ini main ski bareng, kan mumpung musim salju nih. Iya, kayaknya waktu pas kita liburan ke si Asep liburan ke pantai kan si Yosuke juga kayak usul gitu, buat main ski pas nanti musim dingin.
There are a lot of mountains in the area, and it seems that there are a lot of little ski resorts around here. It'll be a cheap trip because it's local, and the snow quality is supposed to be pretty good too. What do you think?
Let's invite everyone.
Actually, I've already asked Chie and Yukiko about their schedules. They both said that they're free too, so I'm going to start.
Nice, hehe, kita liburan lagi.
Usually busy during this season too. If she's free, I'm pretty sure everyone else should be able to come.
Ooh, another overnight event. I'll leave ski tracks of love under the frigid sky. Hey, Yosuke, do we have a plan for our second chance at a surprise sneak-in?
Why are you assuming that we're going to try that again? What happened last time was bad enough.
Kayaknya aku harus beli kaos yang apa namanya?
It ain't over till it's over.
Kaos yang bahannya adem ya. Soalnya di sini jujur aja aku nggak tahan sama panas.
I mean, stop bringing that up. We're talking about skiing here.
Skiing?
Oh, Nanako mau ikut Nanako.
Ah, you guys are here.
Hello. Sorry for barging in. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, same to you.
Oh, mau kemana?
Well,
Cicima.
we're gonna go now. Sorry, but I'm leaving you to fend for yourself for a while. We should be back by the middle of the month.
Sampai pertengahan bulan.
Are you going on a trip?
Nah, we're headed to the
Oh, ke rumah sakit buat perawatan ya.
Nanako was only allowed to leave the hospital for New Year's. I need to take her back.
Seriously? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned stuff like skiing at a time like this.
No, that's okay. Nanako's getting better, but the doctor wants to be sure, just in case. I'll be going along for physical therapy and to keep her company.
But I'm all better!
You don't want there to be any germs hiding away inside you, do you? Don't worry, I'll be with you. It won't be for much longer, okay? Well then, sorry, but I'll have to count on you to look after the house.
Oke.
See you, big bro!
Ya, dan aku akan ke rumah sakit lagi. Lebih tepatnya untuk check up sih.
Are you all alone at home again?
Apalagi kan penyakitnya Nanako kan bukan penyakit yang diketahui ya, penyakit misterius lebih tepatnya.
I know. I'll stay here with you until Nana-chan and Pops come back.
Wah, boleh juga.
Stay? Wait, do you plan on moving in? Don't be stupid. He already has to do all the housework. I can't saddle him with some burden like you.
Sensei, your life with me will be priceless.
Hidupmu denganku akan menjadi berharga. I appreciate it.
Wowee! Now that's my sensei!
You're agreeing just like that?
Ya, gak apa-apa kan.
I'm no kanji, but you seriously are an easygoing guy.
Kasian si Teddy.
Now that that's decided, I'm gonna go get my bare longings and some snacks.
Man, he's out of our control. Look, just let him spend one day here at least. If he bugs the hell out of you, you can send him back to me whenever you want. And think about that ski trip. I'll send you an email once I've got all the details worked out.
Oke, Yusuke. Oke, Tyson. Thanks. Masih bersalju ya untuk seterusnya. Your still seems to have. Oh, demamnya semakin parah. Kayaknya kita harus istirahat deh. You feel dizzy. What's going on? Your vision begins to waver. Wah, kita jatuh pingsan sih. Sensei, you can hear Daddy's voice from far away. Iya, kayaknya kita kena demam parah ini. Ini sampai si Asep pingsan.
Oh,
Nah. Your body feels heavy, your vision blurs again. Kayaknya kita demam parah deh. Tapi kok bisa ya? Tiba-tiba ya? Hah? Mary! Mary! It looks like you're having another dream. Tapi mimpi kita bukan di Velvet Room ya?
I came to say goodbye. It's been fun.
Tidak, jangan tinggalkan aku, Mary. Dia nggak bisa
I'm
denger.
sorry.
Oh, maksudnya kita mau coba ngomong ke Mary tapi nggak
The
bisa.
fog in your world is gone. I'm sure you will have a peaceful future.
Loh, kenapa
It's a
Mary?
shame I won't be there to see it. Thank you. I'm so glad to have met you. So, let me end this while I'm still happy. Goodbye.
No, jangan tinggalkan
Don't make
aku.
that face. This is all for the best.
No, tidak mau, jangan tinggalkan aku. Mary, kamu mau pergi kemana? Kan kita baru setengah tahun ketemu. Oh iya, jelas kita karena si Acer kena demam, jadi kemungkinan rencana untuk main ski juga nggak jadi. That's the cold, not a cold. Oh, si Teddy itu nggak tahu maksudnya bedanya dingin sama demam. Cold itu bisa artinya dingin dan bisa artinya demam. Sudah di hari Jumat. Oh.
Of course.
Kita pingsan sampai gila berarti seminggu pingsannya. Hebat. Terima kasih tadi sudah merawatku. I apologize for disturbing your night. There's something I must inform you about Mary, so I decided to contact you directly. Gimana Mary? I had a dream about her. A dream? I see. Perhaps that's something to do with Mary's departure. Unfortunately, I have yet to pinpoint her location. However, there's something I have discovered. Do you remember what I said before? I told you that if I let you to Mary, it may lead to danger. Oh, maksudnya kita berbahaya ya kalau kita mau nyelamatin Mary. I'm concerned that this may turn out to be true. It is more likely that her destination is not far in the realm of man. I believe it will be a true test of your personal powers. So until I come for you, I would suggest that you work to further your bonds. Get your persona in the time when you have, so that you can be ready when the time comes. Now, if you would excuse me. Kita harus mempersiapkan diri karena mungkin Mary ada di tempat yang berbahaya. Dan liburan sudah selesai, kita kembali ke sekolah. Sekolah.
Yo!
I'm sorry I worried you. Oh ya, berarti ski tripnya ditunda sampai liburan berikutnya. Mungkin Februari ya, baru bisa ya. What are you supposed to put on top of a kagami mochi? An orange? Oh bener. Aduh, kadang aku nggak begitu ingat semua jawaban, jadi ya pas bener ya udah. The junior term has begun. What will you do today? What will we do today? Apakah Naruto ada? Naruto. Ya aku lupa. Kita harus ke ini. Ambil persona dulu. Mary, kamu di mana, Mary? Kenapa kamu meninggalkanku tanpa mengabariku? Apakah kamu membenciku, Mary? Fortune ya. Pertama Fortune, terus Death. Siapa lagi yang belum ya? Temper, Tower, coba kita ke sosialin dulu. Kanji belum sama sekali. Kalau Fox ini bisa sih, cuma misi terakhirnya aku nggak bisa. Karena yang aku ingat misi terakhir dari si rubah ini adalah mancing. Tentang mancing. Tapi kayaknya aku belum bisa deh. Banyak banget yang belum. Bihara belum. Padahal kalau Ai bisa didulukan. Nah cuma yang lain ini apa cukup akunya? Mungkin aku bisa menyelesaikan Naruto dulu, terus tutor student Bihara ini bisa selesai. Ada aja ini otomatis, jadi aku nggak usah mikir. Nah yang kemungkinan aku nggak bisa selesaikan itu ada 3. Kanji, terus apa lagi, berubah si Fox, Saki Brother, si Naoki, terus si nenek. Iya berarti ada 5. Tapi ya sudah. Lagunya enak sumpah. Aku ingat kalau yang di Persona 3 itu kan pas bulan Januari itu musiknya aduh kayak memang berasa depresi. Yang penting kita spend time dulu. It's cool. What's this? Oh, kayaknya kalau di musim dingin kita nggak bisa nanam sayur sama sekali. Oke, kita disuruh menggali. Kita dapat serangga. Oke. Kita bisa jadi tutor untuk hari ini, so kayaknya tuh si AI kita tutor dulu. Kenapa? Kenapa sih? Nah, today's date it's circle on calendar. Oh, hari ulang tahunmu, Shu. Happy birthday. Nah, kenapa nangis? Have a grand celebration. First, you need cake. Tunes. Akhirnya kita yang merayakan. Soalnya Shu bilang orang tuanya nggak inget tentang hari ulang tahunnya. Nah, malah teman-temannya diundang ke sini semua. Ya nggak apa-apa lah, biar rame ya kan.
Sheesh. Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Ayo tiup lilinya, Shu. Ayo tiup lilin, tiup lilin, tiup lilin. Dah, mati lampu.
I'm sorry.
Cepatnya right in the solar plexus. Maksudnya kena biji kan? Is the cake okay? Kuenya sih baik-baik aja. Yang ditanyakan kuenya dulu, bukan teman-temannya. Oh. No, should I have been born? Aduh. Stupid. Apakah aku harusnya terlahir di muka bumi ini? Ya, jangan gitu dong. Of course you should. Yeah. Yeay, pesta ulang tahun yang meriah. Thank you. Bye. Nangis kenapa sih? Oh, dia ini di suspend dari sekolah. Di suspend ini maksudnya apa? Dihukum lah. Dihukum jadi kayak keluarkan sementara. Oh, karena ketahuan nyontek. Ya. Aku sangat khawatir dengan tesnya. Kalau aku nggak peringkat 1. Oh gitu ya sih. Maksudnya ngerti sih aku perasaannya sih gimana. Terkadang orang tua itu memang berekspektasi anaknya itu harus menjadi yang terbaik. Sampai anak pun ya,
I'm sorry.
anak itu mungkin mentalnya terbentuk rasa takut sih lebih tepatnya. Kalau aku tidak berhasil memenuhi keinginan orang tuaku, nanti orang tua kecewa. Nah, sudah melakukan segala cara. Gitu. Ayo saya take number 1. Just he was ahead of us. Plus is good at sport. Oh, dia punya keunggulan lain dibandingkan Shu. Gak cuma pinter, dia pinter bicara dengan orang, terus dia pinter olahraga.
I'm scared.
Comfort him.
Thank you, mister.
Ya, coba dibicarakan dengan ibunya. Ibunya pasti ngerti kok. Pasti ngerti. Aku yakin seyakin-yakinnya. Oh, kalau segala sesuatu dibicarakan dengan baik-baik, hasilnya akan baik kok. Yukiko. Terus siapa ini? Teddy? Nah, ngapa Teddy? After school. Sebenarnya aku pengennya sih Naruto. Pasti Ai dulu ya. Maaf ya Ai, nanti dulu.
I'm sorry to ask you here so suddenly. It feels a bit awkward going home today.
It's fine with me.
Thank you. It's actually Customers' Day for me today. That's a day when the inn's employees take turns being customers. We've done it every now and then for a while, but I decided to participate this time too. I wanted to see from a customer's point of view if our inn is truly satisfying. So I asked them to sign me up.
That's a great thing to do.
You think so? I was embarrassed. I played customer once before too, but it made me a little uncomfortable. It was strange having Mother and everyone say things like, "Welcome" to me. That's why I wanted to stay out of it a little longer. But I brought this on myself. I told everyone at the inn that I hadn't planned to take over as manager, that I wanted to leave Inna. I thought it would be me finally coming clean to everyone, but they all just laughed and said they knew already. It made me realize how small I was. I was surrounded by good people, but I didn't understand that at all. I had myself convinced I had to bear my problems alone. I lied to myself, looked away from small opportunities, and only put my efforts into leaving it all behind. But after making so many good friends like you and Chie, I realized something. If I'm going to take one step at a time away from here, every step I use to run will take me somewhere I don't want to be. And if I keep averting my eyes, one day I might find myself blind to everything. When I open my eyes, I see how vast the world is. If I was alone, I think it would be incredibly scary. But fortunately, I'm surrounded by kind, supportive people. Now I hope I can grow into someone that can support them in turn.
Oh, dia cuma pengen nyampaikan itu. Wait, awakening kedua? Gila. Awakening kedua. Jadi apa nih? Keren. Amaterasu has transfigured into Sume Okami. Namanya jadi ribet lagi ya. Bagusan Amaterasu. Jadi ini adalah kita dapat skill khusus ya. Burning petals. Nah.
My persona?
Jadi ada dua awakening ya.
So I can still change.
Beda banget sama Persona 3.
All you were with me, I think
Kalau Persona 3 awakeningnya ya cuma satu.
So I hope we'll always be friends.
Ya untuk sosialing nggak akan berubah apapun. Kita nyari serangga dulu. Tatsume ya. Ini ada note.
Well,
Please. Yes.
please accept it.
Kita dapat stimulan. Tanggal 12. Oke, siapa berikutnya? Yusuke. Yusuke, terus siapa? J. Sebenarnya nggak harus hari ini sih. Berarti untuk hari ini Ai ada nggak Ai? Nah, kita ambil persona dulu. Persona yang Arkanamun. Bang, apa bang kucing? Cek kompendium, terus kita ke Moon. Ini aku mau cepet namatin bang, jadi ngebut lah. Aku ngebut live-nya biar bisa segera tamat. Kira-kira apa bang? Tidak tahu bang. Belum closer ya? Belum getting closer. Evening? Oh iya, tutor. Hari ini tutor. Nah, guys, terakhir nih. Sip. Gimana sih? Masih saja masa beli doang. I need to change. Oh, oke. Nah, gitu. Semarah-marahnya ibu pasti nggak tega lihat apa? Pasti akan ini sih. Tetap sayang anaknya. I'll always be proud of you, dear. Let's start over.
Let's start over as a family.
Mantap. Ibunya bilang buat kita memulai ulang aja sebagai keluarga. Jadi untuk Shu, jadi nggak akan ada tekanan lagi dari ibunya buat harus ranking 1 dan semacamnya.
Mister, thank you.
Thank you for recognizing me. I'm proud of you. Kita dikasih apa nih?
About this.
Test result. Agak aneh ya, memberikan hasil ulangan orang ke orang lain.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path. Because I just realized that.
Ya cuma harusnya untuk sosialing dikasih voice over juga dong, jangan setengah-setengah, jadi full voice over. Kita bisa membuat Shiva, the ultimate form of our arcana. You can now view Shiva, the god of destruction. Starting today, I want to stop the tutoring. Huh? I was thinking of joining a club, baseball team. pintar-pintar, akhirnya dia mulai mencoba untuk melakukan hal lain selain belajar, yaitu coba masuk ke klub baseball, bola kasti.
We can play baseball together sometime, though.
Tentu saja, pastinya. Siapa lagi? Rise? Pasti Rise. Coba kita ke bawah. Si Naoto nggak ada, si Ai juga nggak ada. Udah, berarti kita ke Rise dulu. Rice. Kenapa Rise kira-kira?
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do? You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan? A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She
Ya,
said she's going to stop being
kamu
my
kehilangan
fan.
penggemarmu.
She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else.
Oh, dia nggak ngefans Rise lagi karena temennya nggak ngefans Rise. Dia ngefans Kanami kayak.
It seems she was told something like, "I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan."
Tidak asik teman
She did
apa
say that
itu?
she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters.
You have another friend right here.
You mean you, Senpai? You really are kind. Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai? There's something like a mutual respect between her and me. I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent, but when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos. There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet, we end up hurting each other, becoming lost. It makes me so tired sometimes. But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all.
That's admirable of you.
Thanks. An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display. I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed. Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths. Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you.
Apakah personanya akan awakening juga? Bukan awakening, yang lebih tepatnya berubah ini. Rise Hub having developed over this difficult year attains greater power. Oh, lebih tepatnya kayak terlahir kembali gitu ya. Kanzeon has transfigured into Kozeon. Nah, gini dong. Ngasih nama yang nggak ribet. Along with still the enemy has, you can now find out about the abilities you haven't attacked in the past as well. Agak ini ya, curang. Kalau di Persona 3 bisa langsung komplit
Sense
analisis.
of power inside of me that I didn't have
Si
before.
itu Shifuka bisa analisis lengkap kelemahan musuh. Rise baru sekarang, baru di akhir-akhir ini.
I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now. Hardship and sadness and everything. It can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. That's why I'm not scared of a long-distance relationship either. When I'm lonely, my love for you will grow stronger. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai. And tell me you love me every once in a while, okay?
Ya sih. Kita ke sini dulu. Kok shopping district salah? Female class, terus si antara Naoto atau Ai aja deh, soalnya si Ai juga nanggung nih, habis ini selesai si Ai. Also traditionality bury the demons. Bener. Padahal aku ngasal. Toso itu bury the demons. Nah ini si Naoto dulu. Oke lah, Naoto. Ada apa lagi nih? Mencari informasi tentang Phantom Thief ya.
Huh?
Remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. Siapa itu? Protect Naoto.
Senpai.
Ya, dia lari. Ya Allah, kan ya. Gimana ya? Kita sebagai teman cuma pengen melindungi kamu, Naoto. Bang, tamatin bang, aku aja banyak nggak tamat. Iya bang, makanya ini aku akan coba tamatkan kira-kira 3 live lagi lah. Berarti live ini sama 2 live berikutnya. Soalnya aku udah sudah niat lah buat game ini segera tamat, terus bisa nyoba game lain. Hit Riser. Jangan jadi penyepong Atlus bang. Bang, game Atlus yang aku punya aja cuma Persona bang. Hari Sabtu ya. Hari ini hari Sabtu. Waktunya cium member kak mulu. Aduh, apa itu? Hari ini hari Sabtu. Waktunya cium member kau kak mulu. Female apa Naoto ya? Naoto deh, iya. Nah, hari ini hari Senin, hari Isnin. Masih ada Yosuke, Cie. Nanoku bisa keluar dari rumah sakit tanggal 20. Oke. Jangan dulu, kan udah nggak berkabut nih, harusnya Tanaka jualan dong. Gila, ibu ini masih jualan tunas ini ya, tunas tanaman, walaupun sekarang bersalju. Teddy Yosuke dulu deh.
Yo!
Yosuke, my best friendo. Best friendo.
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing too.
Wait.
I caused you some trouble too with that mess at Junes.
It was some problem.
Really? That's good to know. Back then I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder. When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things?
Yeah, you were.
Now that you say it like that, I feel pretty lame. In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case. But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times. When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself. I think the same could be said about what happened to Junes. People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best. I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Ya, kita lihat awakening-nya seperti apa. Si Yosuke ini, Susanoo. Gila, the afro of Susanoo. Susanoo has transfigured into Takehaya Susanoo. Youthful Wind. Apa ini? Water. Oh, buat heal sama menaikkan hit evasion rate. Oke. Berarti diorama bisa aku hapus dong. Youthful Wind.
New power? Is this for real?
Yeah, this for
There's
real.
a lot I'm grateful for from this past year. But the biggest thing, I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you. It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
I'll be counting on you, partner. Gimana sih, aku penasaran. Nah, ini apa? Bentar. Bentar. Enggak, ini maksudnya apa? Enggak, jujur aja aku baru tahu tentang album ini. Dan aku kan tadinya mau iseng lihat, kok malah cutscene lover. Oh, cuma gitu aja. Oh, jadi kalau misalkan kita milih rute lover gitu ya, kita bisa lihat cutscene-nya. Kalau kita kadang milih friend ya gitu itu ya. Coba kita ke shopping district. Ada cie sih, cuma ngapain ya? Female classmate. People from outside school. Sumpah ya, nggak tahu deh. Kanji nggak keurus malah. Jadi memang udah ini. Lunchtime. Kita kan sudah ngajak ngobrol 3 si Rise.
Senpai.
Oke, hari ini sama Naoto boleh lah. Siapa lagi?
I'm Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane.
Oh,
I humbly apologize for the other day.
apakah
I must also apologize.
apakah permainan pententif ini hanyalah akal-akalan kakekmu saja?
Though I may not have known, I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
Oh,
My
iya.
master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender.
Oh, kakaknya cuma kepengen Naoto itu kembali kayak dulu, dimana dia lebih suka memecahkan kasus detektif daripada harus memikirkan keturunannya, yaitu orang tuanya ataupun gendernya.
I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
Ini edit when you can underneath rather than inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
Ini kalau nggak salah Summer Height
I
pilihannya.
remembered. The highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but
Throwing things away.
that's right. Did I mention that before?
Aku cuma ngasal nih.
Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
Nah, pergi ke atas bukit di tempat sampah.
I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook.
Pocketbook ya.
All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed, forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated, not to be condescended to.
Jangan kecewa, Naoto.
If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. But that was no ordinary case. The best I could do was convince the police, and there was no way I could allow everything to come to light. Of course, I had braced myself for that during the case, but that's why I had to do the best I could until the very end. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay.
Oh, jangan nangis,
I have
Naoto.
to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself.
Hebat.
That I'm a woman.
Nah, akhirnya bisa menerima diri sendiri. Kalau Naoto itu ya cewek.
That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a
Iya,
detective.
selama ini kan Naoto kan hanya fokusnya kan, aku mau jadi cowok. Kalau jadi cowok enak, ya, karena aku sebagai detektif lebih cocok kalau cowok. Ya padahal ya dia terakhir sebagai perempuan, ya itu tidak akan mengubah apa-apa. Ya kamu harus menerima bahwa kamu adalah seorang perempuan.
One who will continue to pursue the truth with you and the others as long as I live.
Yes, ranking 9.
I'm really glad I came to this town. It's where you and I live. And all the others too.
Coba kita ke shrine lagi. Kayaknya aku mau ngecek si Naoto. Naoto. My dressing. Yes. Udah selesai ya Naoto. Tinggal 1 lagi maksudnya. Decide later. Kita coba ke atas si Cie. Nah, Cie dulu lah.
My moves are as sharp as always. I guess
this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
You want a massage?
Huh? No, that's okay. No thanks. When Yukiko gave me one the other day, I got so ticklish that I almost died laughing. Actually, I was... Oh, you promise you won't laugh? I was studying and stuff.
Wow, akhirnya Cie belajar. What happened?
I started to think studying's kind of fun. Just a...
Gitu dong, Cie.
Thinking about Adachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird. But then I thought, if my life had been different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could. I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life.
Ya, selama ini kita kan taunya Cie itu ya bukan orang yang suka belajar ya. Cewek yang kurang pinter. Terus akhirnya dia coba belajar. Hebat. Bagus.
During history class, it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected. And it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world. And when I thought about them that way, I got the urge to study harder. But it still didn't make any sense to me. So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
Want me to help?
Sure! I know I'll understand better with you explaining to me. My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some other weird thing shows up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me. If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think.
Mantap, Cie. Oke, kita lihat awakening-nya. Jadi apa nih? Suzuka Gongen jadi Paraidono kami. Kenapa namanya jadi tambah ribet ya? Apa nih? Dragon Hustle. Wow, increase party attack, defense, and hit effect. Wah, boleh juga. Aku mau dong. Buff seperti ini bagus. Nah, untuk Buvola, mohon maaf, kamu harus kusingkirkan karena nggak butuh. Karena memang aku fokuskan J ini untuk physical attack-nya.
I wonder if this will help me do more to protect the ones I love. No matter how far away you go, we all want to protect you. We all love you after all.
Kenapa nih? You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. Hah? Kenapa ada kenangan kita bersama Mary? Ada apa gerangan? Is this a dream? You think back on your memories on Mary? Jangankan Anda, saya aja nggak tahu. Kok si Mary kita tiba-tiba membimbingkan kenangan kita dengan Mary. I apologize for interrupting your moment. Apa Margaret? I thought it would be best to inform you on my progress in the search for Mary. Gimana Mary? Locating Mary whereabouts has proven to be more difficult than expected. It seems that she left our room with an incredibly strong will. Dia meninggalkan velvet room dengan keinginan yang sangat kuat. No, her fate lies with you. She has left you, to be exact. Sebenarnya Mary meninggalkan si Asep maksudnya. She must have very strong reason to do so. Oh, jadi dia memang meninggalkan velvet room itu memang atas dasar keinginannya sendiri. Dan memang nggak bisa dicegah. Akhirnya si Ai. Ya Ai, aku pengen pengen ini memaksimalkan sosialmu. Ngapa nih orang? Mau ngecek Mary, mau ngecek Ai. Are you seriously dating that loser? Wah, ada orang gila. Hey, listen, senior. Oh, dia murid tahun ketiga ya. Oh, brengsek juga ya si orang. Things don't look good, you feel I is in danger. Help her. Ya kita bantu lah. Oh, enak aja loh. You've got what you deserve, bitch. Anjir, ini orang sinting kayaknya. Lihat ada sini. Are you alright? Aku juga mulai bingung nih, ada apa sebenarnya. Kayaknya memang banyak orang yang nggak suka si Ai walaupun dia cakep ya. Kita ke shrine. Kita ke sini. Fortune. Female classmate Ai. Kasih bagi lagi, kenapa? Which animal is used in the place of the rabbit? Cat. Oh benar. Kalau di Vietnam zodiak kelinci itu diganti sama kucing. Ya zodiak ya. DNA itu deoksiribonucleic acid. Rabbit. Kita dapat armor. Makasih. Female gecko uniform. Sebentar, kan Teddy, ya Teddy. Kalau Teddy itu di Junes harusnya.
Woohoo! It's so huge, so wide, so salty. Wait, the salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow, the winter sea is really cool too. Coming here with everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you too. This must be the true charm of the winter sea.
Nah, tadi kayaknya seneng banget. Lagi ceria-cerianya.
Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf! Come on, try and catch me! Sensei, why is the sea so huge?
Because the world is huge.
The world. I know what that is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected. The sea's sparkly. I didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else. Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful. I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either. I can feel all kinds of things in me now. All these feelings created after I met all of you. I think that's my life. It's these different feelings that keep me going. There's still tons of things I don't understand, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But I've decided that I'm gonna do the best with this life that I can. Even though I was scared, I took a step forward and discovered such a wonderful, shiny world. That's why you too, Sensei. Sensei!
Kenapa nangis tadi?
Because you're going away soon.
Oh iya, karena kita.
No, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you, then you'd leave for good.
It's still a long way off.
How long is that in Topsicles? If I stop eating them, will it never come? But I'll be okay. It's sad, but being sad is part of life too. I've made my decision to stop relying on you so much, Sensei. I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time I can be your Sensei.
Nah, kita lihat. Jadi apa nih? Jadi ini ya, jadi peluru. Kamui Moshiri. Kamui Miracle. Anything could happen. Berarti random ya, kayak kalau di punyanya Fuka, Oracle. Mirip Oracle. Oke. Maragunda, Gigantic Beast, Red Elect, Mediara Amrita.
Holy moly! Something came out! I'm an all-new model now! Teddy version 3! Or is it 4? Maybe I should study counting first. Oh, but even though I've entered my independent phase, I'm still gonna have Yosuke take care of me. I'm not that independent yet.
Oh ya, besok ya. Besok si Nanako pulang ke rumah. Kita lihat dulu si Ai ada nggak? Sumpah aku nggak tahu ini mau ngapain. hari Jumat dan aku pulang.
Welcome home! I've been waiting forever and ever for this day. Now, come in. Give me one of those honey, I'm home kisses.
Apa coba ini tadi?
Oh, don't be so shy. Smoochy. Come on, please.
No.
That's mean. I'm sure Nana-chan wouldn't be so mean. Today's the day Nana-chan comes back, so I've been practicing hard to greet her.
Oh, berlatih untuk menyambut kepulangan anakku, tapi ya nggak pakai cium-cium juga.
Somebody. I found that in one of Yosuke's books, and I'm pretty sure it's romantic.
Tapi, how will you teach him? Dah aja.
All right, I think I get it. I'll give it a shot. Hey, I've got a whole little show to go along with it. Let me show you.
Apa coba?
Nana-chan, ooh, you're a shining star.
Malah nyanyi.
Come home well and well. Come home.
Hey, I'm back. I interrupting you?
Big bro, I'm home. Oh, Teddy's here too.
Nana-chan, you're all better.
Easy there, Nanako. You don't want to get hurt again.
Nuh-uh. The doctor said I'm all better.
Well, she's been so strong this whole time. Who am I to argue? I owe you a lot for this, so I've gotten us a fancy dinner for tonight.
Kita ditraktir makan
We
malam.
bought sushi, and it says premium on the package. That means it's super fancy. I call the harame a kohara.
Okay, well, I was able to say hello to Nana-chan, so I guess I'll be going now.
You're going home already?
Kok nggak mau ikut makan tadi?
Now that you're home, Sensei won't be lonely anymore, so... Plus, I'm not a family member.
That doesn't matter.
Sensei, so I can stay here?
You're Big Bro's friend and my friend. Friends can stay here. Right, Dad?
Don't worry about it. It's just sushi. We're celebrating today.
Pops, I'm such a lucky bear.
Kita makan malam. Asik.
Wow, it's shinier than usual.
It did cost a pretty penny. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Big Bro, I love sushi. It's so good.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask them not to put wasabi on it. Here, Nanako, I'll scrape yours off. Which do you want? Maybe we should have split it into separate portions first.
It's so good, so good, so good.
Si Teddy akhirnya pulang ke rumah. Kita baca buku aja deh. Oh, sekarang kita ngajak anakku makan-makan. Oke. Oh, besok ya, baru besok ya. Oke. Naruto, Naruto.
It feels like such a long time ago that we were here chasing after the Phantom Thief. It was an unforgettable case, full of reward. I enjoyed it. What about you?
It was exciting.
Yes,
Okay.
I thought so too. It was even more invigorating to solve it with you.
Ya, kita harus hati-hati nanti. Jangan sampai kita pacaran sama Naruto, soalnya
I
kita
want to
sudah
give
sama
you
Rise.
something.
Aku tidak mau menjadi poligami,
Maybe
tidak mau menjadi playboy cap apa ya? Cap burung hantu, cap kelinci.
Please accept it.
Apa ini? Detective badge.
I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver.
Aduh, mau ditambahin kamera dan transceiver.
Oh, but it
Kecil itu.
flashes. I made myself one to match. Now you're my assistant, Senpai.
Yeay.
All right. You realize I'm quite serious about this, yes? The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you and the others gave me a reason to be as neither adult nor man. So, I was able to face myself as myself. Before the detective, before the child, before the woman. By spending time with you all, I changed day by day. It frightened me before. But now, with everyone, with you, I can proudly proclaim that I am myself. Nothing more, but nothing less.
Oke. Nah, ini si personalnya baru awakening nih, si Naruto. Yang belum sama sekali malah kanji ya. Kalau kanji memang udah telat sih. Jadi untuk kanji maaf, akan kuurus nanti di gameplay kedua. Sukuna Hitona has transfigured into Yamato Takeru. Jadi lebih gede ukurannya dan lebih keren.
Was still dormant
Kayak
within me.
model-model Zoro gitu ya.
I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self. When I'm with you, I feel fearless.
Yes, Fortune akhirnya maksimal juga. Nor, the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. Invigorate 3. Keren banget Yamato Takeru. Iya, model-model Zoro gitu ya.
Well then, let us begin. There's a
Kayak Zoro
long
tapi
line before
ada
becoming a
samurai-samurainya. Ada unsur samurainya juga.
detective. I myself can't relent in my training to become a formidable woman detective. We'll start off with something that may come in handy before too long. Shadowing a suspect.
Kita nggak bisa pacaran sama Naruto.
Oh, welcome back.
Kayaknya mungkin pas pilihan di rank 9 itu ya. Baru ini apa? Baru bisa. Ya udah, apa-apa. Hari Minggu. Kita langsung ke Junes buat merayakan kembalinya Naruto. Nanaku Naruto.
Ready, everyone? Nanako-chan, congratulations!
Congratulations!
Welcome back, Nanako-chan.
Thank goodness you got better.
Thank you. I feel great now. I can go home and live like normal. Right, big bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go to school and help out around the house like I always do.
I think you're even more energetic than before. Man, am I glad you're okay. When you went missing, I swear that was the most scared I've ever been. Plus...
I don't really remember what happened. I'm sorry.
Dia nggak ingat.
Nanako-chan. Yosuke, you need to practice not sticking your foot in your mouth. I mean, seriously.
Sorry.
You can't blame her for not remembering. It was the same for us. Besides, it's better that she forget.
That's right. Nanako-chan is better now, and that's all that matters. Oh yeah, is Dojima-san coming by? Dad, he went to work today.
We'd just be bothering him if we asked him to come here. We're supposed to be celebrating, not having him buy us lunch. Because I'm sure that's what he'd do.
Nanako-chan, aren't you bored just sitting and talking here? No, it's fun being with everyone. There's plenty of snacks, too.
Nana-chan, let's go see all the food tasting stands. The kind ladies will cook you anything you want, right in front of you.
No, they don't. I know they're always yelling at you.
What about tag then? You run around and then these scary guys come after you. It's so thrilling.
That's store security. Heck, your whole idea of fun is just pissing people off. And no running.
It'd be fun to play hide and seek in a store this big.
Hide and seek. I'm good at that. Both the hiding and the seeking. Oh. Big bro, did you come find me?
Oh, dia masih ingat.
That's... Nanako-chan? Do you remember?
Not really. But I remember everyone coming for me. You were all cool. Like those heroes on TV.
Nana-chan. I was able to become Nana-chan's hero.
Don't cry, Tatum. I'm allergic to people who cry.
I see. You remember.
Then let's do it for reals. Junes hide and seek.
Really?
Is that okay?
We still have time before the special announcements. Plus, there's no need to run and hide and seek. If I tell my manager, I'm sure he'll let us use the electronics section.
That's my boss. I'll be rooting for you when you write your apology.
If I get permission, then I won't have to write one.
This is so exciting! Nanako-chan, which part do you want to do first?
Both. All right, winner gets meat.
Why are you betting? None of this makes sense.
Nah, yang penting Nanaku sudah sembuh dan kembali ceria. Kita save dulu biar tidak ini ya, supaya tidak membuatku gila. Oh iya, kita beli dulu. Manakah aku kangen? Soul Food, Ryuguston. Ryuguston aja. masih sekolah ya, belum libur lagi. Nah, please ai. Oh Naoto. Nanti dulu ya Naoto. Yang kita cek dulu nanti kalau si ai-nya ada. Naoto. Oh si ai-nya nggak ada. Ya udah Naoto dulu deh.
This place is covered in snow too. It's chilly, but I like the winter and its tranquility. Things have become so peaceful lately. I finally feel like I've gotten used to it. The people of Inabar are thinking about the events that transpired and are making an effort to make the town better.
That sounds good.
I've heard that a lot of local government projects are being considered, such as bringing back old festivals. It would seem that they're trying to revitalize the town commercially, but I think the people yearn for connection. But as time passes, everything fades away eventually. Whenever I handle a serious case, I always come across a certain problem. Man can forget about painful memories, and in doing so, wipe away tears and learn to stand up again. But because we forget, we repeat the same mistake that caused those bad memories in the first place. Being able to get used to difficulty is a strength, but people make
halo
mistakes
Vinox,
because they
selamat
get set in
datang.
their ways.
Ada.
But after meeting you, I feel as if I've found an answer to these doubts. I feel that as long as you can find something precious in your heart, something to protect, you'll be okay. And as long as you have that precious someone, no matter how much you forget, you can strive for a better future. Of course, I have people who are precious to me as well. That's why I'm thinking about doing whatever I can. For them too. This isn't just about me. I draw my strength from everyone else. They keep me alive. I've never considered things like that before. And, of course, the ones who taught me to think that way are none other than you and all my other friends. Thank you. Really.
Nah lihat awakeningnya Yamato Takeru ya. Yamato Takeru jadi apa ini? Yamato Sumeragi. Kayaknya nggak begitu ada perubahan signifikan ya. Cuma ini ya. Cuma kayak what is this? What is that? Cuma kayak ganti baju aja sama tambahan rambut.
There's a new power budding in my heart. I wonder if this means that I'm still capable of change. I'm going to keep learning from here on, and as long as I do, I can always change. That doesn't just apply to me. I'm sure the same can be said about you, too. I'm starting to look forward a bit to getting older. Me, you, and everyone else is going to keep changing. We'll all be having effects on each other. All those years, I want to watch how all of us change each other all throughout my life. That's what I truly want.
Aduh, punggungku pegel. Hari Selasa. Ai, mana kamu Ai? Ya, oh kita ke ini aja deh. Sebentar. Kita ke shrine aja dulu. Rank 9, cuma aku nggak bisa menyelesaikan ke rank 10. Apakah kita bermimpi lagi? Mary, kenapa kamu meninggalkanku? Apakah telepon dari Margaret? I thought it would be best to inform you my progress in the search of Mary. Do you remember that her memory had been lost? Oke, jadi Margaret udah hampir menemukan lokasinya Mary. Cuma dia masih belum bisa memberitahukan tepatnya di mana. Please, haha, akhirnya biar cepat kelar nih si Ai.
It's only natural that I'd fall in love.
Reject her, maaf, aku tolak. Oh, aku kira ini. Tapi bisa ya sejak di pertengahan itu pacaran sama Ai. Bisa.
You saw me as I am. Thank you. Here, take this.
Kau memberikan apa itu? Compact? But now I don't need it. People like you will be my mirror.
Thank you.
Akhirnya selesai juga. Satu. Nih, satu kelar juga akhirnya. Sandal phone, the ultimate form of the moon arcana. Mari kita mencari serangga. Aku suka serangga. Kita dapat banyak nih. Di mana? Thursday, hari Kamis. Mungkin aku akan coba ambil misi terakhirnya si Rubah ya. Kita ke sini. Ciri Beach Guardian. Oh, kayaknya kita harus mancing ikan di pantai. Cuma kan karena sekarang kita baru bisa mancingnya di sungai kan. Jadi coba kita tanya ke bapak-bapak ini. Ask about bait. Ya, kita coba mancing lah. In a virtual battle. Nah, kita coba. Oke. Kita lihat dapat ikan apa kita. Huge fish. Nah, ini aku belum tahu nih yang caranya yang misi kemarin itu. Shopping district, shrine. Kita nangkap kumbang dulu di sini kayaknya. Ya, nggak bisa. Berarti harus ini. Nangkapnya dari kebun. Nah, ini harusnya ke bapak ini yang wah, kayaknya nggak bisa deh kalau dingin-dingin gini mancing. Udah, kita ke Junes dulu. Kok Junes? No. Aku nggak mau ke food court. Central Shopping District. kayaknya emang nggak bisa deh untuk misi terakhir itu, karena udah masuk musim dingin, agak susah buat nyari ikan. Weather vacuum. You should watch it. She won't let you to watch it. She hate me. Apologize to Yuta, not me. Oh, ya kenapa sih Yuta ini? Spiderman R.
Is that so?
Gak tahu sih apakah bisa ya kita nyelesain si Eri ini. Menjadi pertanyaan, apakah waktunya cukup? Ya udah deh, mau dipikirin gimana lagi. Kita ke Central Shopping District lagi buat ke tempatnya si Eri. No one came for Hita, so decided to walk him part way home. Oh, kita anterin pulang ya. I might have. Nah, will make her happy. Anything would. Nah, malah ngambek. Lah, apa sih Yuta? You're both afraid.
Maybe so.
That's not true. Anakku belajar di rumah. Oke. Kita bantu anakku buat ngerjakan tugas.
Welcome home!
Welcome home. Belajar di rumah sangat menyenangkan. It's basic investigation.
Yeah.
Hari ini hari Minggu. Ya, kita beli dulu. sudah stun, kita beli sudah stun aja. Berarti untuk misi terakhir yang merubah itu ya, kita nggak boleh, kita usahakan sebelum musim dingin datang. Berarti di bulan Desember harus selesai si Fox. Cuma yang jadi pertanyaannya gimana caranya. Let's go to Central Shopping District. Siapa yang skill cardnya itu? Oh ini Saturnus, oke. Nah kebetulan aku butuh kamu Saturnus. Tapi nanti ya. Apa kita ke tempatnya si ini aja, si nenek itu di Samegawa, di Riverbank. Nah, walaupun kemungkinan yang Hisano ini nggak akan selesai pada waktunya mepet ya, ini ya seenggaknya kita cicil lah. I'm jealous. That's not true. Old lady ranking 3. Tapi masa si Hisano cuma adanya di hari libur? Adanya cuma pas weekend. Nah, masih dengan PR. Let's let Nanako solve them. Tanggal 30. Oke, jadi ujian terakhir ya, minggu depan kan. Ujian terakhir itu merangkum merangkum pertanyaan-pertanyaan dari awal sampai terakhir. Petabyte. Setelah terabyte ada petabyte. Iya, minggu depan ya. Minggu depan itu ujian terakhir. Habis itu kita nggak akan ujian di sekolah ini lagi. Aku sedih. Nah. Oh, ini gurunya si Yuta. I am daycare assistant. Oh, jadi bentar, aku tadi nggak perhatikan, kayaknya si Yuta ini antara suka ngebully, nah, Scratch all the factor. Lah. Anak kecil brengsek. Beraninya kamu nunjuk-nunjuk aku, ha?
Thank you.
Anak brengsek kan. Iya bener, Senin depan kita ujian akhir tahun. Kita ke shrine dulu buat ya kita ngasih ikan yang terakhir kayaknya. Semoga nggak ada lagi ya ikan yang kamu butuhin, karena aku malas. Kok female classmate, people from outside school, Eri. Say small blessing. Nah, baru sekarang kita ke Okina City buat ini ambil skill card. Soalnya kita butuh skill card. Terus kita cek dulu apakah seremonial kimono. Belilah made set. No. Ini punyanya Yukiko ya, ceremonial set. Auto tadi oke. Kayaknya itu aja. Waduh, kayaknya aku harus mulai cari duit lagi nih. Sebentar, kok malah equip setan? No, equip Saturnus. Kita lihat, dapat growth 3. From outside school, Eri. Oh ya, minggu depan ujian terus libur kan. Pertanyaan apa lagi? What colors of pyramid originally? White? Oh bener. Oke, terima kasih. Ke Central Shopping District. Thank you skill card growth 3. Berarti kita udah bisa beli growth 3. Siapa person yang punya Nah ini deh, apa ya? Arm Master mungkin. Antara Arm Master atau apa? Ketika absorbing, tetrakan, Bagian, mediaran, Akasha Arts, resist wind, Masyodine, endure like Agarudine, substudent, ada rain. Neneknya nggak ada. Kita ambil hangat ya, hang. Ya kita sosialing sama Naoki aja. Ibu-ibu gosip ya kan, bener. Aduh, ibu-ibu gosip lagi. Udah biarkan aja, nggak usah didengerin. Memang orang-orang itu suka membicarakan orang lain, yang padahal orang itu pun nggak tahu. Mending kita balik aja lah, pulang ya kan. Kita pergi ke Riverbank, Shrine. Maaf, aduh. Eri. Harusnya bisa sih Eri. Yes, bisa. Tapi nanti hari Jumat ya. Hari Jumat. Sekarang belum bisa. Kita save dulu. Aku takut gamenya korupsi. Bukan koruptif, takutnya tiba-tiba nanti nutup sendiri. Dan tuh males banget kalau harus ngulang dari jauh, save-savean yang jauh itu. Nah, makanya kita mending save aja sebagai antisipasi. Maaf, walaupun aku tidak bisa memenuhi sosialingnya, tapi nggak apa-apa. Kenapa? It's not your fault. Ada. Gila, baru rank 4.
I'll see you again.
Tapi nggak apa-apa lah, seenggaknya walaupun hanya sedikit. Dari tadi it's called Orsuroso. Masih do read a book. Takutnya. Apakah kita bermimpi lagi? Ya ini kenangan kita bersama Mary. Kayaknya ini yang terakhir deh. This is dream shooting on the memories of Mary. Gimana? I have located her. Oh, however, she's in a realm not that of man. It will not be easy for you to set foot in that place. Oke, jadi dia berada di dunia yang belum kita ketahui. Tapi kalau menurut dari perkataan Magar sih, tempatnya itu berbahaya. Jadi ada baiknya nggak usah terlalu aneh-aneh ya. Mohon maaf, aku akan menyelesaikan Eri maksudnya. I'm fine. Sorry. Don't swear it. Ya, langsung main lagi.
Hearing him call me mom.
Oh, akhirnya si Yuta udah mau manggil Eri ibu. He gets angry and defends people. We apologize when he needs
He's
to.
actually a sweet boy.
Yeah, he is. It's never too late.
You're
Aku yakin sih si Yuta itu anak yang baik kok. Dia cuma memang perlu waktu aja.
Utah. Let's go home.
Ayo kita pulang. Kita ke shrine. Si cewek ini minta ikan lagi nggak? Oke. Oh, sekarang dia ini ya, masuknya Ina Badru. Cancel. Eri. Yes. Terakhir si Eri nih. Eri. Oh, kita jauh ini lebih
Thank
semangat
you so
kayaknya.
much.
Today is my last day, huh? Oh, berarti si Yuta udah nggak bakal didudukkan di sini. We need time. Oh, oke. Jadi memang mereka berdua ini ingin memulai kembali sebagai keluarga. Ya? That's right. Ya, mereka pengen lebih banyak menghabiskan waktu bersama. It's for the best.
Thank you.
Ya,
I want to give you this.
terima kasih. Clover bookmark.
I was scared, but I've learned my lesson now. I won't just try and escape into my own personal time. Thank you so much.
Ya, kemungkinan ini sosialing terakhir yang aku maksimalkan ya. Untuk yang lainnya mohon maaf karena sudah nggak ada waktu. Karena kita udah hampir di ujung acara. You can now fuse Vishnu, the preserver of the world.
So long, and thank you.
I'm proud of her.
Thank you.
Oh, tanggal 11 ya kita ini main ski. Sonidori wear. Akhirnya kita beli Sonidori wear. Kita ke Okina City. Persona yang kita butuhkan figure 3 ya. Oke, hari berarti Senin ujian. Kita dan aku membuka jawaban dulu di Google. Soalnya ini kan pertanyaannya ini berkaitan dengan semua materi dari awal. Ada alpha and beta. Goblok, alpha dan beta. Salah pilih jawaban dah. Apa? Soalnya aku lupa nge-save soalnya. Udah males lah. Redeemen itu apa? Toso. Ini brain face, ini speno bla 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 ganglion neurolia. Rabbit, turnips, White Sahara Desert Sand. Oke. Piramid dulu. Piramid itu putih. Human blood atau Sahara Desert Sand. Dan udah selesai. Good. Ya, kayaknya tadi jawabannya salah satu, jadi kemungkinan kita nggak akan dapat rank 1 sih. Tapi nggak apa-apa lah. Nggak dapat rank 1 juga nggak masalah. Oke, hari Sabtu dan Senin. Ini adalah liburan terakhir kita. Ya, aku yang heran itu kenapa mereka masih pakai musik dari Persona 3.
Dude, you too. Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Ini sebentar ya, aku mau ngadem dulu dekat kipas.
You gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than, huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
Oh, so sorry. Sorry.
Apakah kena biji? Kenapa coba si Teddy?
Jeez, you two.
We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lesson.
You were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? How was it?
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like
Jadi
it.
Naoto memang nggak
Should we go
berbakat
up one more
kayaknya.
time?
Nggak berbakat.
I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry! What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
I think soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now. Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
Kayaknya dia ini emang sukanya daging aja. Maksudnya kayak daging sapi. Kalau ikan nggak dianggap daging.
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Meat.
Teddy.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
Oke, di malam hari.
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you?
What? That's the worst. Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me rather than people like that, Senpai?
Aduh, emang bucin nih Rexus.
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards? Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories.
Cerita hantu. Ih, seram
I
juga.
don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing?
Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me.
What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one.
Ih,
Sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Oh, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Haniwa are occasionally found in the mountains around.
Haniwa. Aku nggak tahu Haniwa
They
itu
say
apa.
this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence.
Si Naoto juga
It is a
takut
result
sama
of
aja.
cultural significance
Sama
and strong
aja juga
story
ciri.
elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared too?
yes.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories?
I love them.
Oh, so you got any special stories of your own up your sleeve?
Oh, tentu saja.
Can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her
Kepencet tadi.
Let's see. It was over 3 years ago.
3
A friend
tahun
of mine in
lalu.
middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class.
Mhm.
He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid. who harassed her.
Dihantui oleh anak yang dibully.
One
Seram
day,
juga.
she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!"
Ih, seramnya.
Hear anything. And soon, his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. But when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
Ya, malah ketawa sih.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
On a trip at night, just like this.
You're gonna do this to us too?
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? And then?
She woke up in a blue room.
Come on, this isn't a ghost story anymore, is it? It's just a story about someone being kidnapped.
What was that? I heard something just now.
That was unusual.
Wah, apakah cerita
It's
Asep
not
terlalu
imagination.
seram?
Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
A creepy man with a long nose.
Whoa, that's freaky.
Iya, ada orang yang menyeramkan dengan hidung panjang.
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me?
Someone get the lights on. I can't take this anymore. Hurry.
Hang on.
Bo, ya nyalakan senter gitu loh, kan kalian punya HP. Allah Akbar, Teddy.
Dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him? Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Babes, what's come over you? Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened to
Si Yukiko masih pengen kelanjutannya. Aduh. Oke, kayaknya ini hari terakhir kita bermain ski.
Alright! Time to hit the snow!
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping. We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. We want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway.
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Stop lying, Ted! We didn't talk about anything like that!
Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai!
Astaga,
Right there.
bucin banget nih orang.
Say, son, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much?
Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai. Let's go.
Ya Allah, bucin banget diri sih.
100%
Dia dibutakan oleh
Showbiz
rasa
people have amazing
rasa
ways of
suka, rasa
persuading
cinta.
people.
Why are you impressed?
Tapi untuk dialognya itu memang asli ya. Jadi memang bukan karena kita ambil jalur lover dengan Rise, enggak. Tapi memang kamu walaupun nggak pacaran dengan Rise ya Rise tetap begitu.
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right. You're right! I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone. I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
Thanks.
No prob. You've got a partner who understands your needs. Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
Nah, kita masih ini ya nemenin Rise ya.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
I'm freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
I already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
Wih, cepet banget.
You're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
Aduh.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
Those two are looking good.
Apa snowboarding ya?
So jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool.
but I'm definitely more into skiing.
Ya, iya, Risi, iya.
I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait! Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait, weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's right.
I'll catch you all.
Oh, you getting so fired up about? I don't really see why you're so intense about this.
If you're gonna catch me, then I'm gonna jump right into your arms.
I can trust you then? Well, I'll be counting on you.
Jeez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
Eh,
What is he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
nah, si Teddy. Banyak kanting
I
kan.
think I'm going to walk.
Should you ask someone to accompany you down the slope? Ini siapa aja bisa ya? Mungkin Risi aja nih.
I think I've used up all my energy, but I think I'm looking pretty good. Were you watching? Going skiing with my friends. When I think back about how things were last year, I can barely believe this. I was in horrible condition last January. I spent my New Year's days off like a lifeless shell. My parents and friends were so worried about me that they didn't dare mention it. I was stuck in that horrible loop. But I have to thank fate. If I hadn't met you all this year, I might not even be here now. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up my past.
Let's come again with everyone.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with this group of friends, there's a ton of places I want to go with you guys. Looks like the snow's really starting to fall. I think we should start heading
Ya,
home.
lebih cepat balik lah.
Which way is the lodge again? Sorry, I just thought that you knew where we were going, so I wasn't paying attention.
I think it's left.
You don't sound so sure. Well, it's not like we can get lost, right? We're not leaving the ski area after all. We still should hurry before it gets dark.
Oke, lebih cepat kita balik ke ini deh. Lodge. Lodge itu apa ya? Aku nggak tahu bahasa Indonesia. Badai salju cuy. Gila, badai salju. Tiba-tiba. Mana mereka nggak tahu jalan pulang lagi. Aduh. Udah parah.
Senpai, you're walking too fast. Crap, I can barely see what's ahead. Could it possibly be that we're lost? Oh man, just standing around like this is freezing cold. It's so cold. This isn't good. I'm feeling...
Loh, jangan pingsan, Chris.
If you have the strength for that, I think there's something else we could do. I mean, I don't even know how to make a snow hut, especially the roof part.
Aduh, badai salju parah. Oh, ada rumah.
Is that a house? Senpai, look, it's a
Cottage itu
Yes, we're saved.
pondok ya?
Hey, let's go ask who's
Iya,
over there
kalau nggak
to
salah bahasa
save.
Indonesia ini pondok ya, cottage. Bukan pondok pesantren ya, pondok biasa.
Excuse me, please help us.
Nggak ada yang jawab. Dan nggak ada orang. Ada cuma pondok kosong, nggak berpenghuni, tapi ada barang-barang di sini.
It's dark in here. Is this place abandoned? But in any case, I'm glad we were lucky enough to find this place.
Are you cold?
A little, but we're so much better now that we're out of the wind and snow. Do you have your phone, Senpai? I forgot to bring my charger on this trip, so my battery ran out this
Aduh.
morning.
Gimana nih HP kita? If there's a signal, you may be able to call for help. ada sinyal nggak? Masalahnya kan ini tidak ada sinyal.
No good. What should we do? I wonder when this blizzard's gonna calm down. If we end up stuck here all night, we're definitely gonna fall asleep, no matter how hard we try to stay awake. Hey, we could try something. You know, like what they do on TV when people are trapped in the cold? Use each other's body heat to stay warm. I mean, this is an emergency. I'm being serious. What in the world am I saying? Sorry, I'm going to calm down. But still, we need to think of a way to get warm. Hey, what's this thing? Isn't it one of those, what do you call them? A stove? A hearth? Someplace to put a fire in.
Oh,
Senpai,
mau
do you have a
bikin
lighter?
api
No, of
unggun ya?
course you wouldn't. But maybe we'll find something to light if we look around in here.
Ya, kita harus cari korek api. Oh, ketemu juga.
It's so warm. At least we'll be okay for the time being. Oh, I know.
Kenapa? Aduh, kesempatan.
It'll be warmer if we do this.
Ya, boleh.
I wonder where we are. We did a lot of walking, but now that we're safe, this is actually kind of fun. Just the two of us, snowed in a little cottage. Oh, now that I'm all warm, I'm starting to get a little sleepy.
Ngantuk ya.
I guess it's okay to fall asleep in the
Aku
warm.
juga ngantuk.
You might even try something funny on me. Hey, senpai?
Tapi nanggung kita selesaikan ini dulu. Apa itu tadi?
That turned on just now? Why?
Let's check it out.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yuk kita cek apakah ada sesuatu yang menyala.
Whoa, hey, senpai? Senpai? Are you serious? This is no place to be messing around like that. Look out! You don't want to go too far.
What are you guys doing? We can't let a teen idol get caught doing stuff like
Oh, dialognya agak ini.
Stop! The entire country will turn against you.
Yosuke senpai, everyone!
Huh? They're still dressed.
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather? And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Rise-chan, don't tell me. Were you waiting for an audience? What daring lovers! How shameless! You're no different from your shadow. But okay, I'll take a front row seat and...
Shut up, you stupid bear! Wait, why did you all rush in here? Were you listening to us from outside?
No, I mean, not on purpose. It would have been awkward to interrupt before, but
I can't believe this. This was a matter of life and death!
we were worried about you.
Anyway, what were the two of you doing shoving each other around in here? It's the TV!
Why? What's wrong with it?
Come on, guys, don't try that lame excuse on us.
Emang kenapa TV-nya? Tadi kayak ada sesuatu yang bercahayanya kan?
TV, so I'm not lying.
Ya, kita si Asep coba jelasin.
So you got lost, found this building, and then things started heating up.
That's not the point here.
But you're not denying that happened.
The TV turned on, but it's not even plugged in. It made no sense, so we thought we'd check it out. Please, if I wanted to be alone with them, I wouldn't have to manufacture some crisis out here in the mountains like this. But this building is right behind the lodge, though.
This is a storage shed. It's kept
Oh,
unlocked
ini
because the
cuma
workers are always needing to
gudang
get
ya?
in here.
Cuma
It's not like there's a
gudang.
blizzard or anything.
And why would
Bukan
the TV turn
pondok.
itself on? That whole case is over. Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights or something.
What?
Come on, we don't need to assume that they're lying about this. We might as well check it out.
Hey, wait a sec.
Kita buktikan apakah yang dikatakan oleh Asep benar. bawa TV ini. Oh my god, tangan hantu.
Power at this rate.
Apakah minat channel masih ada? Tapi kalau dilihat dari tangannya sih Margaret sih yang menarik mereka. Tempat apa nih? Hutan. Tapi hutan di dalam TV.
Haniwa, it seems.
Haniwa? Sumpah aku nggak tahu Haniwa itu apa. Itu kayak semacam boneka Jepang gitu ya, Haniwa.
My. Excuse me. Please forgive the slightly impolite invitation.
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me. Who is she? You know her?
A friend of sorts.
Friend? What type of friend is she? You got one mysterious life.
Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. We meet for the first time. My name is Margaret. I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
Of course. Percaya aja.
I see.
Do you remember? I have come to fulfill my promise.
You mean about me?
Yes, I have come to guide you. I apologize for the amount of time it required me to prepare. This is the Hollow Forest.
Hollow Forest, hutan kosong,
The
hutan
clone
hampa.
realm, created by her in the TV world. The world of the human mind.
Oke, jadi ini adalah alam tertutup yang dibuat oleh her. Her ini maksudnya Mary ya. Dibuat oleh Mary di dalam dunia TV. Dunia pikiran manusia.
It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself in here.
Oh, mengurung diri. Why? Kenapa dia
I
mengurung
do
diri?
not know everything, but as you know, she was searching for her memory, and by opening her heart to you, she finally regained that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been hoping for.
Oh,
Whoa, hold on. What is this all about? Marie? You mean Marie-chan? The one who was with you?
I remember her. That fashionable girl with the hat, right?
What do you mean she's here? And what was that about her memory?
Explain Mary's situation.
Emi-chan has amnesia?
We are inside the TV right now, correct? A missing person ending up in the TV.
Don't tell me.
I mean, we put an end to all that.
I do not think this is the same situation.
Oh, ini bukan kasus yang sama dengan Midnight Channel ini. Ini
I
berbeda.
believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were
Ya
following.
benar, nggak ada hubungannya sama penculikan yang sebelumnya.
She was not taken away by someone. Rather, she came here of her own volition.
Oh, jadi memang kemauannya sendiri, kemauannya Mary
She
sendiri.
willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well? No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
Hold on. This is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
Mary is in danger.
He's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows... I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution.
Is that what you brought, my friends?
The path ahead will be relentless.
You alone will not be able to reach her.
Mm-mm.
If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey here.
I see. I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand. You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop us.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well, this isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san? A resident of this side?
The human mind contains more than shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know about.
Iya, dia berbeda.
It does not matter how you choose to interpret it. What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing.
Apa?
As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
Oke, jadi tempat ini akan menutup lagi. Jadi
In
kita,
other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
jadi cuma waktunya terbatas ya kita buat nolong si Mary.
It would seem that little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes itself. Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will
Oke.
never be able to
Jadi
visit
kalau
her
waktunya
again.
udah habis, tempat ini Hollow Forest ini akan tertutup lagi. Dan ya kita nggak akan bisa ke sini lagi.
If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
We'll lose our memories.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
Anymore.
It is exactly as I said. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure. Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
Oh, kalau kita nggak nyelamatin si Mary, semua ingatan kita tentang Mary itu akan hilang dan ya otomatis kita akan lupa segalanya.
No! This doesn't make sense!
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you. I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Huh? So we can't get here through the TV and Juness?
Exactly. This world and your world screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish that either. Please, treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want. Now, if you would excuse me.
Hey, wait! Please?
Ya, ditinggal.
It's a TV. The same type as the one in the cabin. This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
So now what?
What else? That Marie chick is in here, right? If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on. It might not be that simple. Let us leave for now at any rate.
Ya,
We
mending
cannot
besok
plan to
aja.
run ahead so suddenly.
Kalau sekarang kan belum tentu kita siap.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally not prepared, right? If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
Ya, yang penting kita persiapan
Who's
dulu.
pushing me?
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Oh, I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
No.
What are you guys clowning around for? Come on, get up. We got a meeting to hold.
We do? What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. But but we always have one, right?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chie-senpai was coming up with good plans.
Shut up! That's rude, you know.
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other side thing?
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
No, it couldn't have been helped. That sort of thing isn't something that can be easily explained to others. It would be like the first time I met all of you. The issue here is Marie-san's motive. Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a place like that?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but why would she do that to herself?
Her memory is the key.
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought of something. If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right? Isn't that the same as dying?
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to?
I don't know, but it just feels that way to me.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me. I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing. I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I did, that she shouldn't exist.
Teddy.
Oke. Jadi dugaannya ya Mary ini sama kayak Teddy dulu. Dia tidak pengen ada di dunia. Makanya dia kayak lebih baik aku mengurung diriku di dalam Hello World dan biarkan orang-orang melupakan. We can live her like this.
Yeah, I think that too. I can kind of understand how she feels. Not having anyone know the real you. Being alone all the time. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong. If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. I was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started biting back. I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. In the end, I couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody's suffering in some way.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it. Because we had dear friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
That's that then. We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
All right, let's do this! Oh, this takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other stuff.
Yeah, all right. It's super sniffy time together with Rise-chan. My super ultra mega hyper uber teddy nose can pick up even the slightest scent. But this skill is not without its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly amount of snot.
Ew!
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
How rude! What do you mean, at least?
Setidaknya dia berguna.
Let's regroup at school, okay?
Yap. Berarti besok ya. Nah, hari ini aja kita selesaikan. Kita selesaikan nih si Mary.
It's cold. Oh, well, let's start the meeting.
First, allow me to report. Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person requests either. It seems that
Tidak
this
ada
place
kasus orang
really
hilang
doesn't have
lagi.
anything to do with our previous case.
Ya, karena memang nggak ada hubungannya sama kasus sebelumnya ya.
You said to rest, and yet you went and did research. But I went and checked the newspaper too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
Ya, nggak ada juga berita orang hilang.
Suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. Can't underestimate the housewife network.
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found. How did your search go?
Gimana?
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
Oh, berarti benar Hollow Force itu tertutup.
I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it. The hollow forest, huh? Is that place also affected by the mind of the person inside? If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
Hollow forest. We heard that phrase before. In the last battle, right?
I was wondering the same thing.
Oh iya, kan pernah disebut Amino
A
Sakiri.
place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lives of humans. Was that it?
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that monster? What's going on here?
Hell? Who is she exactly?
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research. What is she trying to do? Who is she really? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
Iya enggak? Thanks guys.
Are you thinking that you're getting us involved in your personal problems? Nobody's thinking that, buddy.
That's right. I'm burning up.
Nah, terima kasih
Let's do
teman-teman.
it. We don't know what she's bummed about, but we'll save her.
Ayo kita tolong Mary.
Wait a sec. If I come and save Emi-chan, that's like an arrow straight through the heart, right? What should I do? I'm not ready for this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being a creeper
Bye bang,
or not.
Bobo. Iya bang. Ini habis ini aku juga mau selesai bang. Habis ini aku juga mau udahan. We're here. Oke, let's bla 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 bla. Iya, udah lebih baik hari ini juga selesaikan. Tapi untuk sekarang kita udahan dulu karena udah jam 12 malam nih. Kita snowing. Oh, you're right. This isn't snow. Oh, petal. Oh, kelopak bunga. You can hear a voice from somewhere. Listen to my voice, my shouting belong voice. Here I am. Oh, wait. Itu puisinya kan? Puisi buatannya kan? He sounds so sad. Tuh. Nanti di live berikutnya aja kita akan menyelamatkan si Mary. Jadi untuk hari ini cukup sampai sini dulu. Ternyata Mary menghilang karena dia ingin mungkin kayak menghilangkan eksistensinya dengan cara mengunci dirinya di dalam Hollow Forest. Karena Hollow Forest ini adalah tempat tertutup. Jadi memang kalau dalam waktu tertentu aja akan terbuka. Dan kalau sudah waktunya, Hollow Forest ini akan menutup dan kita nggak akan bisa mengunjunginya lagi. Dalam artian ya, kalau Mary nggak diselamatkan segera, ya ingatan kita tentang Mary akan hilang dan ya sudah, kita akan tetap menjalani hidup seperti biasa tanpa mengingat tentang Mary. Oke, jadi terima kasih untuk Bang Kucing Oren dan Vinox yang sudah mampir dan menonton. Mohon maaf kalau misalkan main Persona terus, soalnya ini aku juga mau segera tamat ya. Berhubung saya ingin main game lain juga, jadi Persona 4 Golden harus tamat. Aku akan rencana 2 live lagi, game ini harus tamat. Oke, sekian dulu untuk kali ini. Jangan lupa like, share, subscribe kalau kalian suka, dan sampai jumpa di live yang berikutnya. Hihihi.